Okay. Proud to say, the Actor of the Year, female, I'm sure you all know, Janhvi Kapoor.
Huge round of applause for Janhvi Kapoor. And we also have the AV on screen to document this beautiful journey.
Some performances speak loudly, others stay with you long after the screen fades to black. In Home Bharat, Janhvi Kapoor's performance was just that.
PhD भी करेंगे, तभी लोग अपनी कुर्सी हमसे सटा के बैठेंगे चलते हैं.
2025 has been the year that was truly Janhvi's. Through varied roles and genres, she demonstrated range and discipline, signaling a maturing and compelling voice in contemporary cinema. For roles that shaped the year in performance and craft, NDTV Indian of the Year 2025, Actor of the Year, Female, is Janhvi Kapoor.
Congratulations, Janhvi. Can we pose for a photograph, please?
Come now, of course. Get closer. Get closer.
Thank you all for joining us. Janhvi, if I could request you to stay back. My colleague Arun is waiting to have a chat with you.
Many, many congratulations, Janhvi. Give her a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Before I ask my questions, of course, give us the acceptance speech, Janhvi.
I hope you guys don't mind if I take a little bit more than a minute with my acceptance speech. It's just that this means a lot to me, and it's my first award for this very special film that I've done, and Neeraj sir, my director, is in the audience today. It's ironic because I did this film really without wanting anything in return or having any sort of expectations, which is something that you seldom do in the industry that I come from. And so it really is ironic that this is the film that's given me the most, and I don't mean in tangible ways like the awards or the recognition or the crazy world tour that the film has been on, but I mean in the ways that it's made me recognize the person that I want to be, the kind of artist that I want to be. It's made me sensitive to, I guess, the cracks in our society, but also the unimaginable hope and goodness in it, the beauty in it, the terror in it, the division in it, but also the unity in it. And for all of these reasons, I'm extremely grateful to be a part of this journey. I'm extremely grateful to Neeraj sir for seeing something in me that on most days I can't even see in myself. And I really think that's what this film is about. It's about seeing people for what they really are and feeling seen. And that's really what we hope that you take away from this experience. That's what I took away. So yeah,
sure.
Thank you.
I mean, you didn't expect anything, and it's in the Oscars. I mean, that I think it would be a great strategy to follow for all of us. But you know, Janhvi, you have lived a public life for a very long time. And of course, you have felt the pressure of it, as you also mentioned. But with this much of success, today you're NDTV Indian of the Year, has that pressure gone? Are you much more relaxed?
No, I don't know if you guys could tell, like my hand is shaking with this mic in it because I'm in this amazing room with so many formidable people. So the pressure really never goes away. I think the pressure's kind of turned into responsibility, and I'm more cognizant of it. So yeah.
Lovely. And you know, you've also spoken of love and compassion, which is a very crucial part for any artist, I would say. And you've also spoken about your mom and dad's love story and how you have, gained a lot from it. What has been your biggest takeaway and which you apply till date in your own life? Like the love and compassion lessons that you've learned from your parents?
I think just loyalty and trust. But more than anything, having respect for one another, respect for each other's opinions, their space, giving each other, your partner, your companion, or even your friend circle and the people around you room to grow and have their own experiences and not curbing that instinct. So yeah, I think that when you're around people that are truly compassionate and love you for who you are, you can be the best version of yourself. And you're not reduced to other people's opinion of yourself, which is, I think, very important.
Right. You on a lighter note, you're good at so many things. Is there anything that you're not good at that you hide from your public life?
You know, I was told before I came on the stage that, oh, everyone's having a lot of fun. This person sang and that person sang. And that's one thing I'm not good at. I promise you, if I start singing, this hall will be empty in half a second. No.
Or you can dance.
The night is still young, and I feel like there are a lot of people waiting to get their awards, which they should get. And if I start singing, they'll be like, screw that, I need
But
to
as
leave.
a kid, you know, you're from a film family, but as a kid, whenever you had guests over, what was one thing that you would do for them? Would you do a couplet? Would you sing a song? What would you do? And
I was very enterprising, so I'd put on skits, I'd direct and act in the skits and little dance shows, and I was so enterprising that they had to pay a fee to enter to see me perform, but they had to pay to leave as well.
So what does our audience get today? Do we get to hear dialogue? Do we get to hear you sing? What do we get?
What do y'all want? Y'all really don't want to hear me sing.
Mimicry,
Yeah, guys, I have
mimicry.
heard, like, she's great at mimicry. Do you want to do some impressions?
Who do you want me to imitate?
Who do you imitate the most or the,
The best you can do.
I imitate Anil Chachu.
Lovely. Guys, give her a huge round of applause. You want me to hold that for you?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
क्या लग रहा हूँ मैं एकदम झकास क्या लग रहा है यार एकदम जॉ लाइन शार्प हो गए खाने में क्या आई कांट ईट सुनीता देख रही है मुझे बट एक दे चिकन कबाब अच्छा है ना ओ सुनीता नथिंग एट ऑल so sharp and good looking.
Love that, Janhvi. That's spectacular. I would give this back to you. You come from a family of icons. One icon that you had to dedicate this award to, if you had to, who would it be?
I think Neeraj sir. I think this man is a national treasure. He is hands down my favorite person. And I was talking some time ago about feeling seen and being able to really see people for who they truly are without judging them. And I think that he's taught me that, and he makes me feel so seen. And I think that if you see this film or everything that he's made, one of the superpowers that he has is that he makes people feel seen, which I think is a lost art in today's day and age. And
You know what?
I hope to
You know-
God that part of him is preserved.
I have the mic.
Let's go to him.
I have
Actually,
the
my
mic right
colleague
here.
Alex is here.
Neeraj, you want to respond to that?
Oh, I'm I'm feeling so happy. To see Janhvi getting this award. It means a lot to me. Without you, this film would have been impossible, Janhvi. You bring the emotional core of the film, you know, and seeing you take this award and accepting with such grace, it's just sheer happiness.
Doesn't this feel like the climax of a movie where like the actress is on stage and she's talking and then from the audience he stands up and anyway, we had our moment.
You know, but I do want to hear, and I'm sure everybody here wants to hear, some behind the scenes stuff. Homebound was such a raw, impactful film, but I'm pretty sure there was a few light moments on the set as well. Tell us a little bit of what we don't yet know.
I think Janhvi should talk about those.
Janhvi, do you have a light moment to share from Homebound?
I think the one moment that I can remember is that I was shooting for a Telugu film of mine simultaneously, which I'm still shooting for, which I will probably continue shooting for the next year. And so every time I'd come on set, Sir was very like, thoda Telugu ho raha hai, back to where this film is from. So he was very this thing about my accent. But I don't know if we were like laughing and rolling on the floor. It was just a very pleasant, light, beautiful experience.
Lovely. And you know, when we talk about it, thank you very much, sir. When we talk about NDTV Indian of the Year, you know, it's about legacy, it's about number of years. And we had a tiny little thing for you to see. If we can have that AV play out for Janhvi, please.
Devi's back, better than ever before. She's our Entertainer of the Year. Both of you first, Devi, just to say, when Bollywood heroes get older every year, their heroines get younger. You've changed that around. Thank you for the compliments. Do you hope that's going to happen more often? Do you hope that's going to happen more often, that we see heroines of substance actually take center stage?
Well, things are changing, and I'm hoping for the best. And even the producers are willing to make films different. So I'm really wishing all the best for them.
Janhvi, 2012. And now cut to 2025. What does this make you feel?
I didn't know this. I don't think I recalled that she was here, but I could tell she was very excited about the honor. And one thing that we definitely have in common is that we're both very nervous speakers on stage, clearly. But no, this was so special, and thank you so much for sharing this with me. I think that as a public person and having this part of my life be such a public aspect of it, I'm sort of forced to put on a brave face and behave proper and polite and, you know, not too emotional or not too personal about things. But this was a very personal moment for me, and I'm so moved by it. And this award is such a special award. Like I said, it's my first for Homebound and all of that, but this made it even more special. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Janhvi, and once again, congratulations on the award.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arun.
Thank you, Janhvi. Congratulations once again.
A huge round of applause for our Actor of the Year female, Janhvi Kapoor.